Member for Mildura.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is for the Minister for Creative Industries. Arts Mildura is a community-based organisation that has been a powerhouse of creative industry since 1994. Its key goal over the years has been to democratise the arts, to make high-quality arts and culture accessible to everyone in our community, to bring arts to the streets, to the riverbanks, to empty shops and public spaces. For many years, Arts Mildura was supported by local philanthropy, but that funding stream has largely ceased. The new guard of creative leaders at Arts Mildura are young, dynamic, talented and committed, but not so deep-pocketed. To ensure the survival of Arts Mildura and its extraordinary contribution to the life and culture of our region, it needs government support. What support, if any, is the government willing to provide?
Call the Minister for Creative Industries.
Do you want me to do it here or should I?
It's up to the Minister if he wishes to use the microphone in the gallery.
Thank you, Speaker. And look, I want to thank the independent member for Mildura for her stellar work in this place since she arrived here back in 2018. Is that all right? Or you want me to...
I might just ask the Minister. Can the Minister move closer to the microphone, or is he?
I think I might be vertically challenged, Speaker.
So I might ask the Minister to come into the chamber if that's okay. If the House pauses for a moment.
Thank you, Speaker. And look, I do want to thank the independent member for Mildura for her stellar work in this place, in the service of her community, indeed, of Mildura. Her strong advocacy for her community is to be commended. Now, I note that the member and I recently met with my office to discuss some of these issues as part of the independent member for Mildura's broader advocacy approach. Now, Speaker, Mildura has a well-founded reputation as a creative space, a strong local creative community, great venues and facilities and a track record in presenting quality creative events and festivals. So since June of last year, Creative Victoria has provided nearly $1 million, or almost $1 million to Mildura-based creative organisations, venues and projects. And this figure is a testament to the member's advocacy on behalf of her community. Now, we do have, as a government, a long-standing relationship with Arts Mildura, providing multi-year funding, which enables the organisation to deliver an annual program and events across music, performing arts, literature, visual arts, community arts and more. And we know that the creative industries is a really important part of the Mildura community. And that's why this government invests and supports them. So our funding programs for both organisations and individuals have dedicated streams for regional Victorians to ensure that regional Victorians get the funding they deserve. So last year, we provided Arts Mildura with additional funding to help them respond to additional challenges resulting from the pandemic. And in addition to this, we'll also provide annual funding to the Mildura Arts Centre, which includes both a gallery and performing arts centre, which also includes regular performances from the MSO. So in addition to these major organisations, we've provided support to 3 live music venues in Mildura in 2020, as well as providing support for a local creative project at Tembe Primary School. So look, we are really proud, Speaker, to provide this level of support and investment to the regions, to Mildura and the surrounding areas. And I look forward to continuing to work with the independent member for Mildura over the rest of this parliamentary term.
Supplementary question, the member for Mildura.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mr Speaker. Arts Mildura wants to be part of the Victorian visitor-led recovery, which is a matter of urgency for our COVID-battered economy. We are very grateful for the support that we do receive, and it has been ongoing. The context has changed, though. So the context is that we've had some fairly, deep-pocketed philanthropists over time contributing money that has been needed, that has been pulled out. So that's the new context, given that we also have missed out on some other government programs such as the Play On program, can we get additional assurances that this is on the radar of the government, that you do understand the new context, and that support will come through?
Minister for Creative Industries.
Thank you, Speaker. And yes, look, I absolutely give that assurance to the member because of her tireless advocacy, and I'm very happy to establish a separate formal briefing with the member and Creative Victoria. Look, one thing what I can say, Speaker, as well, is that because of the great sacrifices Victorians have made in obeying the orders of the Chief Health Officer, getting themselves vaccinated, Regional Victoria is going to come alive this weekend, across this long weekend. I know that we've provided $465 million to the Victorian tourism recovery package that was announced in the recent budget. We've provided $54.5 million to the outdoor economy package as well. So this will really stimulate the regions, get people to go out and see some great art in a wonderful city like Mildura. But yeah, certainly I would welcome the opportunity of providing a further briefing to meet with the member and with Creative Victoria and find other opportunities to work together more collectively and cooperatively.